Welcome back. I'm grateful that you're here. I hope you're having a great day, a great morning, a great afternoon, a great night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for being here, and let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to your reading. Okay, can I get an overarching theme for this collective, for this reading today? We have a peacock energy, big peacock energy coming out today. Let's see what we got. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When in balance, this is confident, this is kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations. To bring this into balance, meditate on the navel. Okay, so this is your sacral chakra. Okay, so this might be the lesson that we're learning. A lesson of expression, a lesson of communication, a lesson of experience. I think this is a lesson of experience. And what Spirit is really trying to convey through this message is that even if the experience is uncomfortable or painful, it is better to feel through that experience than it is to try to avoid the experience of feeling pain or feeling fear or feeling uncomfortable. Because through the avoidance of these experiences, we are led into more and more and more experiences just like them. And when we feel through them, we are able to transcend them and learn the lessons and not have to go through that thing again and again and again, okay? Eat the frog first, they say sometimes, okay? This might be one of those situations where it doesn't really matter when you eat the frog, but the frog needs to get eaten, okay? So a meditation on your sacral chakra, breathing into that sacral chakra, opening up your body, opening up your mind, sort of releasing what needs to be released. There might be some emotions within you right now. I'm feeling a sense of like giddiness, emotional energy maybe is rising up from within you. There might be an experience coming. Let's dive further into this here. Father of Cups in reverse. Okay. Father of Cups in reverse. Huh. Wheel of Fortune upright. You're being, okay, this is a challenge. This is a challenge from the universe. But it's not a challenge as in, like, the universe is not against you, and there's no evil forces trying to push against you in any way. What's happening is your vibration is about to, or already has gone way up, or has shifted massively. And now you're in really shaky waters, okay? You're in chaos, or there has been chaotic events around you. These chaotic events around you may have caused you to feel insecure, maybe also like you didn't know how to really go about them, how to deal with them. Okay? But I'm also getting a sense that you have this like Buddha mind. You understand that that is your ego that is feeling those ways, and that you are observing these feelings of insecurity, of not really feeling stable or instability, and you are accessing the Buddha mind through this experience. You're noticing now through this chaos that you're not your body, you're not this vehicle, but you are the observer of it. Okay. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. We have the owl. So wisdom is being granted to you. That's for sure. If this situation has seemed chaotic, as soon as you start to open up to it and feel through it, it's going to reveal itself to you in every way. And it's going to feel amazing, okay? And what's really good for you at this time is affirmation. Say, I am confident. I am assured. I am inspired. I am blessed. I am worthy. I am deserving. I get what I want. I finish what I start. I do things that are worthy of me doing them. I am worthy of receiving love, of divine love, okay? All of these affirmations. Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it. Wheel of Fortune coming out is telling me that you have an unexpected blessing coming in. Unexpected, because why should you get like, you've been going through all of this chaos for all this time. It could be weeks or months, and it's been instability. It's been like avoiding things. You've been starting to notice this. You're now embracing things. You're now becoming more transparent. You're now opening up to the world and allowing it to open up to you. And so that is the reason why this thing is coming in, this blessing. Let's go into detail here. What's it going to give you? It's going to give you vision. It's going to give you stable vision. It's going to allow you to have a pure, like instead of creating a vision out of survival, or because you want to be secure or you want to be stable, and your vision revolves around you being like secure, stable, and and okay. Your vision is now going to revolve around what you want, what you're playing around with in the world, what you like, the types of things that you just want to, like going go-karting or going rock climbing or traveling or going horseback riding. Your vision is going to be more geared towards play as you move through this Wheel of Fortune. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. What do we got here? Two of Cups in reverse. Wow. 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 So there's some intuitive ability that you have that your intuition in your relationship or your partnership or whatever this is, it feels like a relationship. Your intuition is spot on and you're thinking along the right lines. Let's see what she has to say here about this. Ooh, conflict. There's a conflict going on with your intuition in this relationship here. Aphrodite and Nimatanya, sacred space, inner goddess. What are they wanting you to do about this situation? Savor your life, passion and pleasure. Passion and pleasure. You're being asked to awaken the feminine within you and start to look at things in a different way. Okay? Because there's been some conflict, possibly, that there's been some conflict, and whatever the conflict is, it's like both of you, whoever you're in conflict with, are thinking the exact same thing about each other. I feel like I've been picking up on this energy. Like whatever you think about them is exactly what they think about you, but it's like flipped. Okay? And so you're being asked to sort of see it from that perspective. If you start to think about them doing something, or if you get an insecure thought about the situation with the relationship, they are thinking the same way. But instead of thinking like that you're insecure, instead they're picking up the thought by thinking they're insecure as well. Okay? And it's happening like this in many ways with you guys. So all of these thoughts that are being given and taken, like there's just a shared union here. And so it's passion and pleasure. You're being asked to focus on the beautiful. Focus on what you're grateful for in the connection. Focus on what is serving you and is serving the world, and how you can love this connection in the best way possible. Okay? How can you give this person the most love that you possibly can? Nematonia is saying create a sacred space. In order to give this person, in order to have the space for them in your life, you must have space for you. Okay, and this can be with a specific person, or this can just be how you deal with or how your relationships are in your life. Okay, this reflective energy and this need for a sacred space. Aphrodite is wanting you to wake up your inner feminine. Let's see, why does she want you to do this? Taking shelter. The answers are within. Huh. Answers are within. What answers? What answers are within? We have a lantern here with a little cottage in the snow. Okay, taking shelter. Awakening your inner feminine, taking shelter. You're in a safe space. Okay, you're in a safe space. Wherever you are, it's a safe space, or you're heading into a safe space. And in this safe space, it's like you have your past is now coming into it. And there might be thoughts in your mind about how this isn't like what is this resistance? Like, what is this? Justice. Huh. Divine justice. Balances. Just know that you are protected by your angels. You are protected by Archangel Michael, by Metatron. You are protected by Jesus Christ. You are protected by Source, by the Tao. You have a lot of protection present, a lot of protection with you at all times. So they're saying, don't worry about what is around you. Don't worry about your relationship. Don't worry about who you're with or what you're doing. Awaken that inner feminine. Allow that inner goddess to come out with it through dance, through self-care, through appreciating your own divinity. Take shelter in your surroundings and in your relationships, because there is only one possibility, and that possibility is that of justice. And everything that you are is what you are attracting, and you have a very powerful, sacred, blessed aura. And anything that comes up, anything that starts to come up is simply a rendition of the past that is presenting itself to you in the present, so that you can decide whether or not you want to choose it again. Okay? And the choice that Spirit wants you to take is the choice of the unknown new, the choice of justice, the choice of just being and doing and having whatever the heck that you want, and not allowing your past to hold you back at all. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. What else we got going on? What else do we got going on? I'm itching. I'm itching to go grab my torch, so I will. My little torch. My little torch that I have in my hand. People from space and the Galactic Federation. Oof. That burned a little bit, guys. That burned just a little bit. So you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. A lot of chaos, but a lot of self-discovery, really. A lot of transparency. A lot of opening up. And it might be a slow process, but that's okay. Just allow yourself to open up. Feel through the chaos as best you can. Don't push yourself to, if you really feel like it's just way too resistant, then, take the day or take the week or take the month or do whatever you need to do. Okay? Be nice to yourself. That's really a big key to all of this. Feel through stuff, but be nice to yourself. Okay? All right, let's keep going. What other messages does Spirit have for you guys? Revelation. Revelation coming in. What kind of revelation? About what? Zeus. You got a lightning bolt of love that you're going to shock the world with? I don't know. Yeah, shock the world with. You got a lightning bolt of love that you're going to shock the world with. Go within for the answer. It seems like you're at a point on your spiritual journey where the outer tools that help you get inside are no longer getting to that point where you want to go. It's now going to be like this inward becomes outward. You start to, excuse me, express who you are through that core of yourself outward a little bit more, or there might be a deeper resonance with that very soon. You're on the right path. That's a reminder. That is a great reminder. I love that reminder. You're on a great path. You're on a right path. What else we got going on? Ringing bells. Okay. Silence is needed. Ringing bells, silence is needed. So you're being celebrated, but they want you to, not again, they want you to keep it to yourself. I think I put this out in a video, one of my last videos. Keeping these celebrations to yourself, keeping these upgrades to yourself is going to be really good for you. Water your plants. And while you're in this silence, while you're going through these revelations, don't forget about your animals. Don't forget about your plants. Don't forget about your daily routines and habits. Keep going after it. Keep getting after it, okay? It's all important. It's all relevant. It's easy to do. It's easy not to do. You're going to appreciate yourself in 12 days, 20 days, 200 days for doing it rather than not doing it. So it's easy to do. It's easy not to do. Now, anything you put into this next phase of your life is what you're going to get out, but not directly. You know, if you plant a pumpkin seed, you don't get back one pumpkin seed. You get back a whole pumpkin, which has like 100 pumpkin seeds. So you're going to get back 100-fold return on whatever it is that you're investing in. Okay. And what I mean by that, if you start going to the gym, you're going to start to see results quickly. If you start playing an instrument, you start to see results quickly during this time, because there's some neural pathways that are opening up that allow you to pick up things very quickly. You have a very, fluid kinesiology. Like you're able to, the way that your brain works, it's like malleable. Like you're able to change it very easily, even if you are older than like 25 or 30, or your full frontal cortex is fully developed or whatever. You have that ability. Let's keep moving. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, there's like some visualization that I'm now picking up on. It's like they're saying you can just visualize anything you want, and you get to play in your imagination in that world. You can have and be literally whatever you want in your imagination. So don't hold back in there. Okay, when you're visualizing, don't hold back in there. If you want to fly, if you want to be 100 feet tall, if you want to be 100 feet tall with a 100-foot tall Lamborghini, do it all. Okay, visualize it as if it is, and play around in that imaginary field. That is super good for you. That is super, super good for you. End of a tough cycle approaches. Wow. And it's been like, I've been getting these messages where it's just, it's not hard. It's not conventional. It's not going to be nose to the grindstone. It's not going to be work, set it all up, get everything started, make sure all the things are running here, there. It's going to be more like the 4-hour work week. Okay. It's going to be more like, oh yeah, I do this and I do this and I do this, and I'm just living my life, and that's just how it is, and everything just comes to me, and that's how your life is going to be. Okay? Feeling through what you have here. A new romantic cycle begins. The answers you need are coming. So you may have a little bit of a question in your mind about a romantic situation, or maybe the one we talked about earlier. Okay? Answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. There's communication. There's a message from this person. They're gonna deliver to you either through writing or text message or email or in person. Okay, I'm getting the sense that you want this in person, and if you want it in person, you're gonna get it in person. Okay, let's just see how that. What's the best course of action for you to take here? Power. Stand in it. Okay, stand on it. Stand in it. Don't give it up for anybody. And be who you are, and be unabashedly who you are. Be unapologetically yourself. And if that repels somebody, let it. Okay? Let it repel somebody, because guess what? You don't want that person in your life anyways. You want people who empower you and who see you for who you are. Now, what that means is allowing other people to be powerful around you as well, but also being powerful in yourself, okay? In yourself. Okay. Okay. I'm going to sage it up a little bit, clear out the energy, and then I'm going to head out. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.